I will say, appreciate that this whole hallway was just for this weird rain. Get out of my way. Ooh, that's fun. They mustn't know. What was that? I think that said 13. Like, I hear goo noises from... what I thought was the sink. It's kind of neat being on the completely opposite end of the save point fan. Oh, the fridge is here!
Is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is? Oh. Didn't expect that to open. Oh, and this is all the way back to where the save point was. Alright, that's good. Patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll... The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatments. Does that make sense? Disassociated notice. That was such a weird... like, just words, right? You're gonna call me a big baby, a silly baby? A stupid baby?
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh, God.
It's just ice cream. Eddie must have been here.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
He didn't say thanks like I remember him saying it.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where the trains go.
So we're back here. Considering we just kind of have like everywhere to go, let me reload the save before the game show so I can actually listen to it again and I guess double check what I think I have, but mainly see if they mention, because I'm pretty sure in the original game they tell you like where to go, but I didn't see it on the map here, like anything marked specifically. Wait. No, that's just the lady at the door. So yeah, let me double check that real quick. Because we're basically done, I think. Yeah, so listening back, it did not tell me where to go. Turns out it's the pharmacy. This was locked earlier. I remember Silent Hill 2 telling you where to go, but I could be wrong. Kind of hoping maybe someone would have mentioned this too. But yeah, you know, could have been helpful. We have looked through here to see the lockbox was there? Maybe. Okay, so I don't know question 3. But we have the save, so worst comes to worst, I just try again. I'm pretty sure it's not Heather, so 50-50. 2, 3, and 1 is what I'm gonna go for. Okay, and that worked out. It was Mildred, Milli Vanilli. It was not the J name. Oh, nice. Are you impressed? She's not impressed. So I wanted to complain a little bit, as usual. The fridge, I feel like, should have been, like, introduced earlier. Like, maybe have the fridge be right over here. Because, you're supposed to, like, try to open it with James, and he's like, I just can't do it. And then, Maria, like, you know, you kind of, like, use Maria like the puzzle solution. Just to have it be here because Maria's here is kind of weird. I also kind of wonder what would happen.
Blind me, James?
I am. What would happen if I didn't pick up the other ring first? Because I think we could have moved forward. I'm sure something would have been locked until she, opened it, like she came through.
Is that?
Listen, I've been busy. The save point also. So yeah, minor complaint there. And then I mentioned it before, but yeah, I think the game show host needed to be way zanier. Like, come on, at least do the bit where you're like, murdered by an axe! Or whatever, something like that. I know that was awful, but I'm not a voice actor.
James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Copper. Lead. Gee, Maria, what's wrong? What are you so worried about?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
So are they, like, I don't know, is one of the secret endings about them looping? Because they are kind of hinting at it more so than just, here's references to remember. It's kind of weird. Like, I guess that was always a theory that kind of existed with Silent Hill 2. But to really draw attention to it like that, it could also just be nothing. I don't know. Then again, we live in the day and age of rebuild and rebirth and take off and I don't know, the Erica, it is done. Sick no more. That's good. Didn't the like Erica 7 movies get a little weird or what? I mean, Erica 7 only has the one series. Oh look, another save point. This just in case you're playing on hard mode and it's hard to get through this section. Kind of really weird to have that there since the save point was just ahead, but whatever. I guess it's a safety measure. Going deeper. I don't have a map of this area. Okay, so it's a bonus basement. How you doing, girl? And maybe... oh, they're gonna do a cutscene instead. I guess it's fair if you have complete control of the camera. You could do what I did.
Run!
Oh, she's ahead of me. Do I have a look behind me button? Oh, he zooped quick. He's booking it. Oh. I might die because I looked behind me. Oh. He's booking it. I see silly shadow. Oh, she's behind me now.
Come on, hurry!
I don't know who turned my flashlight off. Might have been me. I think in the original, didn't the hospital change back to normal at this point? Like, I'd imagine, like, you know, we had escaped it, but only I did, not Maria. I will say, I guess, a more slight disappointment. Again, slight disappointments. The game is not bad. I have issues. I have nitpicks. I have, like, real issues outside of the nitpicks, but I'm just gonna nitpick a little bit more here. The cool thing about that hall scene in the original is it kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, you don't have a big cutscene that happens and then, like, a big crazy escape scene where he's busting through walls and the ceilings crumbling ahead of you. You have just basically a normal ass hallway. You walk through it a little bit, and then all of a sudden, surprise, Pyramid Head's fucking behind you. You maybe want to book it. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. Cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. Can't imagine being happy there, but okay. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? I don't know, but give me that key. Hospital entrance key, okay. I could just jump out the window. Oh, like her did. She did. Like her did. Yo, she's going to that diner. Looks like there's nothing else for me here. Yeah. And also, going back to maybe stop complaining just a little bit, the Nightmare Hospital wasn't too bad. It didn't take that long. It felt fine. It moved along well enough. So I'm not always mad or complaining, just mostly. Speaking of mad and complaining, I mentioned it slightly, and I kind of was just trying to think about it. But in the original Silent Hill 2, the Trick or Treat game show, I don't remember if there was anything in the game to point you in the direction of the amusement park being called Lakeside Amusement Park, besides, like, I don't know, you played Silent Hill 1. But the answers to the other questions, like, obviously we were able to answer the map one easily enough by looking at the map. But the Walter White one, like I mentioned, Walter White, that way. Walter Sullivan one was a little fella. Oh, everything's messed up. It's just like Silent Hill 1. And yeah, the nurses are hanging out, having a good time, having a party. How easy is it for me to pick this up? Not very. Probably should have tried to... Probably should have tried to coax them out. Oh, they're running so fast. There's not even that many things. I'm gonna reload. The Walter Sullivan note shows up in your memo in the original Silent Hill 2. And they kind of, I don't know if it was an oversight, but they made that letter, or not letter, but you know what I mean. The newspaper article, they made it a not memo note. Which I feel like is not the best idea. And then, like, I mean, same with the signboard. Like I said, I don't remember if there was any notes that would have, like, pointed you in the direction of Lakeside Amusement Park. I just know it was that, Walter Sullivan, and then instead of the street that leads to Silent Hill from the farm, it was the sorry, I'm trying still to avoid fully getting assaulted. Look at him wiggle. Oh, fuck off! I might take that. Really, it's just for the one healing item, right? Oh, I got a syringe. I don't think there was a syringe in that last time. Well, I got a syringe out of it. Instead of the one leading from Silent Hill to the farmhouse, it was the one leading out of Silent Hill from the west side. I don't remember the actual names of the streets. That's why I have a map. But there was a mannequin hanging out over there. I'll be honest, I'm sure there's stuff, like, in the cars, but it's not really worth checking it out. Oh, mannequin! So this is, thanks, mannequin. Appreciate you. Thank you! I see, oh, I saw one of them. I don't know. I don't want to deal with them. I'm gonna see the extent of what the, thank you, items are. Thank you. I'm gonna reload that save one more time. I mean, I need ammo. I don't know. But it's just so many enemies, and do I want to actually... Fuck off. Do I want to go through the effort of trying to get rid of them just to get the items? Hi, nurse. This wasn't even progress. I did learn... Ow, you fucker! That holding the heal button is what makes you use a syringe. And you can't actually read that they are just better. Where am I actually trying to go? Because clearly I missed something. I think I saw a door. Nope. I would assume it's in here. I just didn't see it. Did you try to hide again? You know, I remember this section being a bit more of a, like, that kind of calm that you have in the hospital. Yo, what up? This is the problem with the super aggressive enemies. I just don't want to deal with them. And where am I going? I have a minute. Everything looks blocked off. That's all the hospital. That's where I went through. Where do I go? Am I stupid? Maybe. Quite possibly. That wasn't a real door. Was there a, like, crawl space that I didn't see? I didn't see, like, a breakable wall, but I didn't... Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm definitely, good to reset the save at this point. Thank you. Like, push that thing. I must be really stupid. Maybe it's a look up thing. Hello. I love that they reset their hiding spot. That's really silly. I feel stupid. Do I go back through here? Is it gonna, like, impossible space me and it's gonna be like, whoa, check it out. No, it looks the same. I don't know why it wouldn't be through here. Thank you. Can I turn enemies off right now? Don't tell me I have to kill the enemies. Wouldn't that be something? Can I try this door? I mean, there's like light sources leading this way, right? The assumption would be that there is a reason for that. Oh, there's the breakable wall. So I was just silly. Thank you. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, I got the medicine easily. I am still gonna have to blast a handful of enemies because there's a lot over by that breakable wall. I've never really had an instance where I have had to break a wall with enemies nearby. So, that's gonna be fun. Okay, spooky mannequin comes in. Hello. You're dead. I got spittled on, but I can live with that. I guess I can't. Thank you. Cool bug. Well, whatever. Was there the one mannequin in here? The one? Okay. Let's break the wall. Like, that's kind of the problem with breakable wall, is if you're doing, like, horror, you might have, like, people... Well, I was more just not wanting to deal with it. But you might have people wanting to run away because it's spooky and scary, right? And I guess that is kind of spooky. Like, I don't know where the exit is. But then it also just leads to a little bit of annoyance there. Right, I wanted to break the wall first, so I don't have enemies following me since I'm safe at the moment. And I know what you're thinking. Obviously, I wouldn't have had much of a problem if the indicator was yellow. The fuck was that, like, vine boom? God. Well, the other one didn't spawn, or... Oh, come on, range! Not spawn, but the other one didn't activate. Oh, the bugs. The bugs keep messing up, like, my aim. Hello? Whoa! I feel like if you're getting up, and I'm already in the middle of a swing, probably shouldn't be able to attack me immediately. You know, like a swing that indicates that, yes, I am in fact aware of the creature, and it's not going to preempt me. Yeah, whatever. We're in a alright spot. Still used health because... Fuck me, right? But... we got things. Didn't waste a bunch. What the fuck? Like, massive noise. That didn't even scare me. It confused me. Hey, safe place. Well, I'm glad I went to grab those items first. Oh, mannequin. Just a big noise for no reason. Because we were already over here. It wasn't like we went to a trigger spot. It's just ambience. Which, I mean, kind of had a problem with. Look at that one. Kind of had a problem with that ambience in the first instance of hanging out in town. It's just now it's even stronger. Okay, so we did end up here. I'm assuming we are going... Actually, it's kind of crazy to me that we just are normal here. Oh, Lakeside Diner! Couldn't have a named location without it actually being something. We all knew it was coming. At least I assumed it was coming because I knew the original game we kind of walked this direction. But the original game was also mainly a hallway. Which this is a hallway too, but... Hello. If I don't bother you and you don't bother me, then we ain't gonna have no problems. Although it looks like we're gonna have fucking problems because I need to push a thing. Okay, I'll miss it a couple times. Okay, what is my aim doing right now? Why am I suffering so much? Ah, good thing I saved. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm getting cranky. I said I wasn't complaining, and now I'm complaining again. Hopefully we can get rid of this nurse and then easily... That's why I saved the second time, so I didn't have to pick up those items.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Fucking mannequins. Hopefully we can get rid of this nurse and maybe not trigger the mannequin so we just don't have to deal with it. Okay. Better that time. Pretend like that was the first time. I can't look back, so if that mannequin gets up, I'm gonna get awfully spooked. Spooky mannequin behind the trash. No. Oh, I thought that was a... Nothing over here? The nurse probably ends up over here, and I probably didn't have to actually deal with it. Whatever. Yeah. Do you think I can find... The vent should be, like, all the way on the other end, though, right? We want to go to the diner. Oh, definitely. Like, look, it's brightly lit and everything. And we kind of have no choice, it looks like. I don't know, I thought I was safe enough. I'm not going to worry about the other doors. Jukebox again! Thank you. Hi, mannequin, I see you. So clever. We did it, we beat the diner. Fucking Christ, dude. Can you give me a moment to just not care? Hello. Like, I just want to not have to worry. Explore, enjoy my surroundings, not do this. Don't even think at this point it's really worth picking up all of these items. I'm sure there's like notes or pictures somewhere. I really used up a lot of my healing juice. It's okay though, 26 syringes, that's great. That's the good shit. What's that tin can there?
Laura, please, wait!
Laura, this area's pissing me off. Get me out of here. Oh, here's the hallway. Are the buddies down there? They sure are. Where'd he go? That was kind of neat. Kind of neat, but also kind of like, I don't know, why did you do it like a quick one and done? Okay, I mean, we're probably gonna have to go up through where groovy music is. Obviously, we want to go back to Neely's.
Laura? Where did she go?
He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There is a letter and a wrench. Okay, it's here now. So we are doing the wrench. I could be wrong. I was pretty sure that was what we found in the hospital, right? With the key out. Letter and a wrench? What the fuck? I'm gonna assume, because I just realized James still doesn't really know that he's supposed to be going to the hotel. Oh, this place got fucked up. I'm gonna assume that we are still going to end up going back to the park, and maybe that's when he sees, like, the light source or something. Give me up. It's right there. I see it. Thank you. Might have needed to go this way. There's a good chance that would have been blocked off. Or it's bonus. I don't fucking know, man. I'm seeing things and I'm going towards them and hoping that I just get through it. Hello. I need to push something. What even am I doing in here? Oh, I need to break something. Fuck. How easy can I just do this without the enemies getting in my way? Come on, frame cancel. Yeah. Can't catch me now, fuckers. What? You were able to squeeze through? Fuck off. And that's if that was a different nurse. I do like that areas are kind of lit up to kind of push you into that direction. Do you think I'm going to reload a save after hanging out in here? Maybe. Probably. It looks like I might have to go somewhere in here. There was a hole here. Hey, there is kind of a hole here. Oh, it is there. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. I like that there's little music notes. Yeah. Yeah, reads. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Would have thought maybe they would have done a little bit more with that. My wife. Love the breathing. I mean, there's no real reason to actually look at that, so I'm gonna probably reload. I'm gonna fiddle around out here for a quick minute just to see if there's anything worth doing. If you don't know that, you should die, James thing does affect the ending a little bit. Whether or not it matters in the long run, I don't know. But I'm going to, I am going to still try to avoid getting that ending, because I don't like that ending. To be honest, it's a fine ending. I like all the endings. It's just, a lot of people kind of prefer that ending, and I don't. Oh, could I have gone this way instead of going through the other direction? Wow, that nurse was going nuts. That's kind of neat to have, like, two different directions. This seemed like the easier one. I can't say I really got much out of going into that warehouse compared to just avoiding it. Although you would end up still having to go through. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Going through Happy Burger does not seem like a great idea. But there was like an item there and an item over there. Hello, world. So we could probably grab it and go if I didn't head back the other way. See, that was called scouting. I think. You'd consider that scouting, right? It was a convenient use of a save I was going to reload. I know there's a mannequin over there, but I do want the bullets. Don't think I even alerted the mannequin, so we're doing good. Just gonna hopefully zip through without any issues. Pardon me. What even was that? Was that the bug? I'll take it. Could have been worse. Hi, mannequin. appreciate that that mannequin was hiding up there and it didn't seem like there was actually anything. I could have missed it, you know, trying to just bum rush the area. Probably wasn't really worth healing at that point, but whatever. I already told you that I was going for a specific ending, so you know why I'm doing it, if you know anything about the game. Oh. Bonus item. You don't know about that note. Was that like original map? I guess. Something seemed to spawn in. Alright, so I mean, we're just kind of... Was that like something that was following me into the bar? Can't say I even know which way we're going. I'm guessing this is locked. Okay. Back into the alley, I suppose. Love the scuttling. Hello, mannequin. Okay, the animation for picking up an item almost got me there. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going that way. Oh no! I was spooked! Is that a phone? Hello. I would say that's kind of spooky to think that you're safe from that. I don't know. Could all enemies do that? I always just assumed they couldn't. I wonder if that, if you're not that safe when you go through a crawl space too. That's what I get for not doing headshots. I really thought we would be fine. Thank you. Love that extra hit. I feel like I'm getting punished for dodging the jump when it doesn't give me the 2 hits that I'm used to. Oh, mannequin nearby. I think that, like, sizzle only happens when a mannequin's nearby. That cockroach should go away. I guess the beetles do it too. Got the phone? This is new, so I'm curious. I like how there was white cloth to indicate you need to interact with this and not the phone ringing. Hello?
Anyone there?
Who would be calling at a time like this? I'm gonna say, did nothing happen with that? But what do we get? Was this the wrench spot? Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park. The feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key let loose the abyss. Will let loose the abyss. Oh, the wrench was right here. Okay. Yeah, this was the wrench. I don't think... The original wrench was like in one of those 3 houses by Gonzalez's, I think. So unless if we can... It does not look like we can find our way over there. I wonder if there would have been a memory spot if we checked there in normal Silent Hill before things got a little bit wacky.